Today I'm here with John Taylor, author of Hoppin' John's Low Country Cooking and owner of Hoppin' John's Bookstore in Charleston, South Carolina. John, tell me about living in the Low Country.
The Low Country is a wonderful place to live. We have a very mild climate and we have great access to nature in addition to the architecture that Charleston's known for. So you can get a lot of fresh seafood being on the coast. We've got shrimp and crab and oyster. It's really a great place.
And this dish that you're going to fix for us is shrimp and grits I had in Charleston for the first time. Tell us what goes in it.
Well, you start with fresh shrimp, of course, which you want to make a stock with. I make a stock with the shells. You peel a shrimp by grabbing the front set of legs and then squeezing the tail, and the last section comes off, usually in one little movement. But the most important thing is to save the shells, or even the heads if you have them, to make a stock which will provide you with far more flavorful shrimp dishes. I've already begun by heating the bacon grease, and we're going to add some bell peppers and onions and let them saute for about 10 minutes or until the onions start to get transparent. Now that the onions have started to clear, we're going to add a little bit of flour, about 2 tablespoons of flour. It's very important to cook flour. There's nothing wrong with flour as a thickener for soups and stews as long as it's cooked. A lot of people make the mistake of not cooking it long enough. And flour needs to cook for 5 minutes. So we're going to stir in this flour and let it cook. Shrimp, of course, need only 2 or 3 minutes themselves. So we'll let the flour cook for a couple of minutes and then add the shrimp. Now we're going to add the shrimp. We've got about a cup here for the two of us, Catherine. And the stock. And it'll take about 3/4 to a cup. Add them at the same time. And keep moving it around, stirring so that they all cook evenly and it forms a thickened sauce. The grits that we've used here are whole grain grits, which are no more than cracked corn. They need to cook for about an hour, but they really make for a creamy consistency. They really are delicious. I've cooked them with just water and a little bit of butter. You can stir in some stock if you like, or you can stir in a little cream or milk. But I really prefer the flavor of fresh corn. It tastes just like cream corn.
John, this is just too good. This has been so much fun for me. I love the book, love the recipes, the humor, the history, and
it's been fun for me too. I'm going to take one of these shrimp, and the next time you come to Charleston, we'll cook in my kitchen, okay?
Sounds good to me. Until next time, I'm Catherine Deal, Home Chef.